Soviet Republic. I'm Ribson32. So last time we set up our asphalt plant here, and with the plan to go on and start building roads. But I'm a little poke around. What I've noticed is we need more workers over at the food, so we're going to expand that area today. And I may change the setup of this train slightly. I don't think there's any point in us carrying coal. Saying that, it is full with coal at the moment, so maybe I've changed one so it's just oil, so I think we'll leave this one as it is. And what I also want to get into here is we need a warehouse somewhere, and it's possibly going to be in this area here is where I'm thinking. But let's just have a little look at the finances and then we will move on. So I've made so far 24. Let's look at last month. That's a bit more relevant. So we made 163,000. We are going up in the right direction, so about 216 profit is what that is showing there, which is great. So we are starting to tick over with the money a bit quicker now. The oil refinery, this is coming good. We can always add more workers into it when we need them, but at the moment that is suiting our needs. Everything is full here, so we're doing really good, except the bitumen because that's just been taken. And it is running? Yeah, it is running. Awesome. So we're still making bitumen. Are you exporting it? It's not exporting it. I don't know why it's doing that. It's strange. It seems to have to take before it will load. Coal, we're doing really good on. What we got in here? We've got 111 tons of coal sitting in. A gravel, we're making it. One of the trains is selling gravel as well as coal, so it will oscillate between that. And that is it's just a dedicated oil train now, which is going to run backwards and forwards, which should just increase our cash flow a little bit, which is what I'm hoping for. Now, over here, I need to name this. Is there a way to name it? Yes. Because that name is not good for me. And we're going to call it Farmville, I think, just so that a bit easier for me to say. So Farmville here, if we look at our food factory, we've only got 10 out of 170 in here. And in our distillery, we've got 2 out of 100. So we need a couple more buildings in here, so let's go straight ahead to do that. Now, we were using these smaller ones, but how many do they hold? They hold 51, so we could get 4 of these. And then what we are going to need is definitely going to need a kindergarten over here as well. Oh, I need a free excavator from my... Okay, I turned it off because I was trying to build all by ourselves. So, how do I... There must be a way to do that. And we can... There we go. We can fund construction from there. There we go. And we didn't build the other one. Yeah, I was just having a look in between episodes, sort of how I'm going to go about building things, because I haven't really played with that yet, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you fit nicely in there. Okay, so that's 3. These all should still have power, and then we could put a little schools over here. Trying to think where we're going to put. Maybe we can fit a kindergarten over there, or over here might be a bit better. I'm thinking. If we get rid of these forest here, so 4. So that's 200 people. That should be more than enough. And then we want the road. Were we using you? We just bring you. Okay, I was going to cancel that, but we didn't. Awesome. Oh look, we can. Can we get? No, we can't. And we'll bring you on. That's not good. Why can't? Oh, because I imagine because we've got paths. There, that's why it's not liking that. So let's just remove these paths. There we go, get rid of you. Awesome. Now let me put you in there. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some paths in, and then we can get the school set up and look to get everything going. I do want to look at construction a bit more today as well, which we're gonna have a little scope. There's got to be some way you can. I just thought, come on. We'll take you straight over to you then if you're going to be like that. You're also going to go in there. You can come over here. There we go. These look like different ones. Was I not using ones with lights on them over here? Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll have to upgrade those roads at some point so we can bring you over to here. There we go. Now I want a kindergarten in. Let's just check this. Yeah, no kindergarten. Unable to get food. Where is our... So our supermarket's here, isn't it? Yeah. We're probably going to need another shopping centre, which isn't what I was hoping to avoid. We can look at that. So, equipment for citizens, now we want schools, kindergarten. Okay, so we can get the kindergarten in over here, I think. You're gonna maybe sort of there. There we go. Get you in there, lovely, awesome. Right, okay. Build a road out. These guys should be pretty happy now, I'm thinking. Roads, you're here. That's where you are. And then we'll bring you down like so. You to here. Nope, so that's our kindergarten. Everyone should be happier. Children can't go to school. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if we could use a bus depot to do that. Do we have a bus depot anywhere? We have a pub. We could put another school out here. I'm now thinking I should have built a road in between these two houses and put the school out the back, but we could. Actually, this is an idea. How are we doing for funds? 300,000. You can see them going up constantly now. We could pull a road back here. Oh, no, no, no. Why are you being... Okay, we'll take you to there. And then, I reckon... No, you're not letting me... Oh, we're interfering with the building. Okay, there we go. So we could bring... Yeah, let's bring it straight out. Round the back. And... Yeah, I like that, actually. That's going to work, because then what I can do is I'm going to put a school back here, because we probably will want to have more farms eventually as well. Okay, are we going to have... Okay, you can have a janky road. That's fine. There we go. So now let's look at the school and a shopping centre back here. So education, school. I'm thinking like there's going to be perfect. Probably need a pub too then as well. Just to keep these residents happy. Small store, a shopping centre. A shopping centre. Wow, that's massive. Small shopping centre. That's more like what we're thinking. I may need a couple more houses. Get that road straight. And they've all got power, which is good. And a pub. A pub. Lovely. Can we fit a pub in? No, we can't. Pub right next to the school. Doesn't feel like it's right. There we go. Okay, cool. What we should see now... You've only got 14. You are slightly increasing. It's because people are struggling to get to you, maybe? I think that may be a reason there. So what if we get some more little paths? And we can only come from you over to here. Should have built this one first. We'll get rid of you. There we go. And then we'll snake you around the building. And hopefully, yeah, we can already see some people using it. Awesome. There we go. Or have they all gone over here? Let's get rid of our paths. Let's find out where everyone's gone. Okay, so you're still on 11. How are we doing here? No church. Able to visit a pub. Okay, yeah, so we need some paths through to this side. No teachers. We've got a teacher in there now. Okay. We probably do need a few more houses looking at this, just to try and get some workers into our food factory. Which is definitely... I want to just increase the speed of the food production so that, because I'm selling it, it will just really help me sell it a bit quicker. So maybe 2 more of these. This is now growing a lot bigger than I was hoping for this area. But that's fine. That's fine. It's okay, because I do. We're going to have to push the farming quite a bit eventually anyway. And guess there's no time like the present. School. There we go. Get you a path over here. You want there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool. Last path. There we go. Well, actually, we should give them a way through. There we are. Okay, so now how are we looking? We've got this up to 24. This is increasing. There we go. Look. We are producing a lot of food a lot quicker. That is good. And this should, hopefully... Yeah, so you're leaving quite quickly now. That's good, that's what we want. We just want that shuttling food backwards and forwards. This is now... I think this is kind of... We're sitting quite nicely. Alcohol production still not amazing, but we can always look to increase that a little bit later. Do we want to set up some... I don't know if we have any food. Are you the store? You don't have anybody delivering to you. Okay, so then we're going to need another vehicle, which we're going to get from here. Aha! I already have it. Okay, cool. So you can deliver So we could set up quite a convoluted route here is what I'm thinking. So if we tell you to get rid of that, so if you go to here, then to there, then back to the warehouse, then to this store, yep, then from here to that pub, no, let's just have you doing food, I think is gonna be, we're telling it to go to the food factory. Okay, I got that all wrong. Let's just get rid of all these and start again. Which was a way just to delete the whole route. That would be really cool. Now we've got fuel over here as well, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Are you not? Oh, food is coming into you. Okay, cool. So if you come here, then to there, and then back to here, and then over to this. Okay, cool. So you're going to load. Just going to load food on you for the time being. There we go. Shopping centre, unload 100% of everything. Warehouse, food. Okay, cool. So that will sort you out there, and we will tell you to start. Okay, cool. Now we get another one which can do. Are you delivering? Have we got alcohol in here? We do have alcohol in here. Awesome. Okay, cool. So if we buy another vehicle, and we want a covered hull, is that right? Yeah. We only need the cheapest one, I think. Well, that's what we're going for. So we're going to stick with that. And then you're going to come here. You're going to go to the pub. Come back here and go to the other pub. Awesome. Okay, and I just want you picking up booze. There we go. Lovely. Same here. And that's just should reduce my costs a little bit over in this area, so we'll set you off. Something that I just noticed at my corner of my eye here as well is we got a new ambulance, which is tremendous. So we will... Oh, and a new train. Awesome. What else is going on in here? Another new train. Awesome. Wow, there's a few messages in here. We got a new pickup. Got a new microbus. Another new bus. Another new microbus. And it looks like we got here. Is that train carriage? I think so. Awesome. And that looks like an ambulance, but it is an ambulance. Perfect. Cool. So that's, we're starting to get new vehicles come in, which is brilliant. And that money is going up lovely now. Okay, so I think we're okay over here for the time being. So it's gone up to 40. That's looking really good. We're now churning out the food, which is what we want. We could probably up the food storage in here to about 50 tons. Take the booze up to 20. No, maybe 30. I think that would be terrific. Yeah, there it's going up. So they should keep producing. And now we've got the food coming. And this is a... Did we put a fire station? We did not put a fire station over here, did we? Yeah, there it is. Okay, have you got vehicles? You don't have vehicles. Okay, so I think we have... Should we go for one of each? I think so. 2 of those. There we go. Need firefighters. Firefighters are in there. Awesome. So this is okay for what we need at the moment. So now I think what could be a good idea is just to get the warehouse in over at this side of town. Now I'm thinking the warehouse. So we could, the other train that we have that's carrying, got the other, not this one, the other one with the oil on it. We could sack the oil off. No, maybe we don't sack the oil off. Because what I'm thinking is, got to be mindful of here. We could get rid of the oil. Could do that. I'm thinking now like we could put a warehouse in over here. So let me have a look at this. Buildings, train depot, platform. No, I'm looking for cargo. Cargo station. I mean, that would be perfect. And we'll fit in there. Just wondering how hard it's to train in. But now thinking about it, I do want to come out. We are going to want to come out of this end of town in the future. We could put it a little ways out of town because it is going to expand. But we're going to need power over here. Is there? Oh, we can get power here. Okay, that'd be perfect. Let me power. There we go. Okay, yes, this can go in here. Now I'm assuming that I can just drop off everything that I want onto this. We concrete based. Can we get you? We can. Yeah, that will work. I was just wondering if I was. We're gonna. Yes. And then we could put in a nice little diamond just about here. And when we're gonna, no, thank you. Fighting me tooth and nail then. Awesome. So we need a road on here as well. We can. I think we'll stick with a gravel road over here. Now, I did do a little bit of testing with building roads in between cameras, in between episodes, just to see how it was. Found it quite fiddly. It wouldn't really do what I wanted it to do. So that's the cargo setup here. So we can now bring food in here when we want to. We're not going to do the coals. So yeah, when we see that train again, we can do that. And now, there's no connections to warehouses or factories. Okay, is that what you need? Is it? Interesting. Let's have a little look at storage and warehouse. Meat, live, open storage, meat storage, aggregate. Where's my warehouse? There. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Because, yeah. We can do this, and if needs be, you can run a completely different route into it. Okay. So, you're going to need power though, aren't you? Where can we put you to get some power? I think I can put you here. Need flat terrain, yeah. So if we put you in there, we could just run a temporary road for the time being for the fire service. Then, okay. Or is that going to work? Can we pick up from there though? I don't know. Be interesting. There we go. So you've now got... Oh, so you can only offload, I suspect, to... Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay. Well, that was an interesting experiment. We can always change this in the future. But we are going to want to... You're going to let me... Can we... Oh, we could just come across... I'm just going to do that, I think. I quite like the idea of them travelling over the tracks. And it hasn't ruined that too much. Okay. So now we're able to deliver food to town. Would have been better just to build the warehouse. But for future, I now know how to connect factories and train stations and everything together. So that's handy to know. So, where is our train? I want to set the train route up. Oh, I can do that in here, can I? Well, actually, you're probably the only train related to this one, aren't you? Yeah, so it's going to be you. Where are you at the moment? You are... Move that out the centre. Okay, you're on your way back. Awesome. So we're going to send it to the warehouse. We're going to reconfigure this train to come to... Yeah, just thinking in my head then we're going to sack off selling coal. I don't think there's anything of value to do that. While you're doing this, we can get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. So you're going to go to the customs house, then you're going to come back to this station, and you're going to pick up some oil. We're going to keep oil on it. Definitely going to keep oil on it. And then, yeah, and then into here, into there. The customs station. Yeah, that's right. And then from the custom stations into you. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so we want you to load here. We're going to want you to have food and booze on you. Yep, 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 yep. And then here we're going to want you to unload everything. Here we want you to load fuel and bitumen. Wow, I wish there was a way to deselect. There probably is a way to deselect these. I just need to find out. And here we're going to want you to unload fuel. This is what keeps us running over here. So we get all these unselected. There we go. What is this? Don't know what that is. Which is interesting. Hello, autosave. I still don't know what is that sign. It looks like a tape. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. And then the farm warehouse here, you're going to pick up some food and booze and you're going to sell that to our brethrens. Now, hopefully, this should work. So I'll leave that to get going. And now I want to set up some deliveries over here. So where did we buy our vehicles from? Where are you? There you are. No, that's a bus platform. Must be you. Okay, so we're going to want 2 of the covered hulls. There we go. We're going to have 1 on food and 1 on booze, I guess. You're going to come here. Now, are you the shopping market? Are you? Yes. Oh, that was lucky. Starting to get to know the buildings now, which is good. So it must be you. Awesome. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, right. So that you can load just food. Yep. Yep. And you're going to load just food as well. There we go. And you can start. Now, he's going to be our booze runner. So we want you to come here. And you're just going to load booze. There we go. Now, where are our pubs? Are you a pub? Yes. That's what we're talking about. And then back into here. Oh. Okay. So I was clicked on the first one, so you go here. Do that. So you're going to load 100%. Just booze. There we go, awesome. And then, where is our other pub? Are you a pub? No, I don't think you are. You must be it. There we go, awesome. And they will... This is all just going to bring our running costs down, which will enable us to make more money, so that should be really good over here. Now, it's quite a long route, but I think it should be too much of a problem. Fuel station, we have one here, so that's okay. And the other one's there, so we should be alright with picking up fuel. We've still got a fuel truck pottering around between them, have we? All related vehicles. Yep, you've got fuel on them. Where are you? Oh, you're waiting here to unload at the moment. Okay. Do you need to... You don't have to wait until unloaded, do you? That should be fine. Okay. Maybe that'll sort itself out in time, or can we just tell you to go to your next station? I just don't want to be buying fuel, I want to be selling it all. That's the plan here. Look at our money just ticking up. Where's our other train? I was hoping to have seen that by now. Where are you? Just been noticed I've been running on max speed the whole time recording this, which isn't a problem. Oh, you are somewhere. That looks like it is working then. But I didn't do those, I didn't change the consist on it. Which is what I was hoping to do. What I was hoping to do, what I was planning to do. So you're here filling up with fuel, but I will change the consist on this between episodes. You're filling up, that's not the train. 60 tons of, yeah, okay, you're doing good. And you're going back now to, brilliant, so you're going to drop that off. So it looks like we've got this up and running now, which is really good. Which is definitely what we were hoping for. So on that note, that's everything I want to do on this episode. I think next time we'll be able to look at the construction a bit more now that we've got money coming in a lot more freely and I've resolved that. So if you enjoyed this episode, guys, chuck in a like, comment below and subscribe for more. Alright guys, take care. Ciao.